Hello friends, welcome to today's tutorial. In this tutorial, I'll be teaching you how to make a very simple tiered dress for an 8 to 9-year-old baby girl. This is a beginner friendly tutorial. I'm going to be explaining the steps into details, and I worked with 3 yards of soft denim fabric. If this is a tutorial you are interested in, please watch till the end. Do not forget to hit on the subscribe button, like the video, comment and share with your loved ones. Let's get right into the details. Here I have my fabric on fold. I have 2 pieces of fabric. The folded end is here and it's folded into 4 pieces. I'll be cutting out both the front and then the back together. The width of my fabric is 11 inches and then I have a length of 9 inches. The first thing I'm going to do is to input my shoulder length. I'm going to input half of that, which is 6 inches at the top, and then I'll mark that. From that point, mark out 6.5 inches for the chest line. So you mark that and connect both points with a straight line. I will then input the neck measurement. I'm working with 3 inches for the width of the front neck and 2.5 inches for the front. So draw in your front neckline with a curve. And for the back neck, mark 1.5 inches for the depth and connect it to draw in your back neckline. The next is to drop the shoulder by half an inch and connect a straight line to touch the neck. Extend the chest line outward and input a quarter of your bust measurement on this line. So for this child, I'm working with 8.5 inches. Then you draw in your armhole curve. To complete the top, I'm going to extend the line from the bust point to the hem of the bodice. So I'm done. I'm going to cut out this pattern. I'll be cutting out the back piece first. Afterwards, I'll cut out the front. So I'll trim off this sharp point I have here. I'll cut it out. Then I will take out the back piece so I can complete the front piece. So for the front, all I'll be doing is to cut out the front neck so that I'll complete this front piece. So I'm done cutting now. This is what I have for the front. I have one piece here and I also have one piece for the back. I'm going to be creating an opening at the back, so I'm going to go down by 3 inches from the back neck and then I'll mark that and then cut out. So I'm going to be creating an opening at the back. I'll be placing my button and my loop at the back for easy opening. So when I open up the back piece, this is what it looks like. The next thing we are going to do is to clean the opening for the back. I have here a bias strip I cut out of my denim fabric. I'll use this to clean the cutout, and then when I'm done, I'll also stitch the shoulders together. So I've stitched the front and then the back shoulders together. So I have one piece here, and I've also cleaned the cutout we have at the back. This is what the bodice looks like. I'm going to also be creating a ruffle at the neck region of this body. So I have here a long strip of fabric. I'll fold in the top part and then stitch it down on the sewing machine, and then I will draw in pleats or gathers at the top. So the width of this is about 2.25 inches, and I have a length of 46 inches. So this is what the pleated ruffle looks like. I have pleated the entire fabric. I'll place this ruffle on the neck region, leave about half an inch away from the cutout area, place it all around the neckline, and then you stitch this down on the sewing machine. So I cut this strip on bias. So I've stitched the ruffle around the neck. I'm going to further clean the neckline with a bias tip so this neckline can have a very neat finish. So this is the bias strip. Fold it in on the top and then stitch it all around the neck. So I'm stitching down on the ruffle I created at the neck region, and I would also fold in the ends of the bias. When I'm done stitching, I'll turn it inside out and top stitch it. So I've done that. This is the neckline. This is how beautiful it looks, and I've also created a loop at the back which will aid in closing my button later on. So fold the top into two and then go in by about 1 inch. Draw a slanted line to touch the armhole curve and then cut this out. So I've cut out a bit of the excess fabric on the sides. So I'm done with the top. I'll set this aside so we can concentrate on the bottom part of the dress. So for the first tier, I have 2 pieces of fabric here. The length of this fabric is 14 inches and the width is 40 inches. So these are the 2 pieces. I'm going to draw gathers on the top from one end to the other, and I would also draw gathers on the second piece as well. And for the second tier, my fabric is on fold. I folded it so that it will be easy for you to be able to see this on your screen. So for this fabric, I have a length of 14 inches and also a width of 33 inches. Remember, this is on fold, so you are going to be multiplying this 33 inches by 2, which is a total width of 66 inches. So I'm going to open this up. Then I would also head to my sewing machine and draw gathers at the top for the first piece, and repeat same process for the other piece as well. So I'm drawing gathers on both pieces of fabric, and remember, this is the second tier for my dress. So I've drawn the gathers on the first and second tier for one part of this dress. I'm going to be stitching the first tier to the second tier. So I'll turn the second tier right side facing the right side of the first tier. Then I would stitch the second tier on top of the first one on my sewing machine by half an inch. Repeat the same process for the other 2 pieces of the fabric. So I have stitched the tiers down, and this is what I have here for both the front and then the back. I also have here my bodice, which is the top part of my dress, on the table here. So I'm going to be stitching the top to the bottom of the dress. So place the top piece right side facing the right side of the dress and then stitch it down on the sewing machine on half an inch, and also bring in the back piece of the dress and stitch down on the back piece of the bodice of this dress. So stitch down on half an inch for both sides. So I have stitched them down. The dress is almost complete. I'm going to be cleaning off the armhole area of this dress with my bias strip. So cut out bias strip from the fabric we are using and then clean the armhole of both parts of this dress. So I'll be stitching the bias tape on the armhole to clean it, and then I'll turn it and also top stitch. So the dress is almost complete. This is what the armhole looks like after we cleaned it nicely on the sewing machine. The last thing we are going to do is also to stitch the sides of the dress together. You stitch this down on half an inch on both sides, and also clean off the hem of the dress by folding in the hem twice, about half or quarter of an inch twice, to complete the dress. So we are done. This is the final look of the dress. This is how simple it is to cut and stitch a tiered dress, and it is looking so gorgeous. I'm going to be fixing my button later on. I hope you enjoyed every bit of this tutorial and you give this a try. Thank you so much for making time to watch this tutorial. Please do not forget to hit on the subscribe button, like our videos, comment, and then share this video. Remember, we drop new tutorials every week on this channel. Please join the community so you can be part of this beautiful family. We'll see you in our next tutorial. Thank you so much for making time to watch this video.